97% done. That's what the State Election Commission says about an investigation into the general election's ballot shortage fiasco. As KITV4's Laurie Amata reports, new revelations have added to an already complicated investigation.
We are trying our very best to get this thing under control and get a grasp on it.
That from Commissioner Danny Young, who is part of a subcommittee investigating what led to a massive ballot shortage during November's general election. He says he's interviewed 6 election staffers and managers and believes there is shade away from determining what happened and why.
There has been some confusions, formulas that weren't right.
As for whether Chief Elections Officer Scott Nago will lose his job,
that I think is premature at this point. But definitely there were things wrong, and we will take care of it.
Young says commissioners were surprised to learn Nago was holding 2 jobs during the general, Chief Elections Officer and ballot counting section head, position he held before getting the top job.
Because I didn't have a person at the time that could actually get up to speed in time to do that as well.
You know, it's not as easy as just throwing somebody in there to replace them. You want them to have experience.
Commissioners plan to release their final report and recommendations at their next meeting with some added guidelines for themselves.
We're going to have to come out with new standard operating procedures. I think we need to maybe even come out with a guidebook. I think the commission has to do some things to better monitor the elections office.
Now, Young says they'll meet again the second week of January. Then they'll present their recommendation to lawmakers during the next legislative session. Nago says they're also working on getting online voter registration system up to speed by 2016, but he says they still disagree with the governor's proposal to fund a permanent all mail-in system. Paula, back to you.